So the next step we're going to actually do is create our own Facebook page. In fact, it even tells us all we have to do is press right here, but I'm going to show you another location where you could do this in case you don't see that menu. So what we have to do is press on create a page. Then we're going to go into brand or product because that's what we are selling. In the categories, we're going to go into games section, games and toys. Here we're going to title it Unity Game. After we press on that, get started, we're going to be waiting for it to actually show up. So now, then after you actually do this, what we have to do here is just describe what our game is about. So we have a section that gives us 155 different characters, so you can fill it up with everything that this game actually does, and you can put your website here as well. So I'm just going to do Unity Games. I'm not going to type the rest of it in because I'm just demonstrating to you how to create this. Here you can do the website itself, and I'm just going to put my own website. So just for an example, let's press on save information, and now let's get the profile picture. All we have to do is upload it from the computer or from your own website. I'm going to upload it from my computer. So let's get the image itself, and this is the miniature image. This is not the big one. So let's put that in. Press on next now, and here we have a choice if you want to add this specific Facebook page to our favorites, and I actually don't want this, but if you do, if it's going to appear on the upper left side of your menu. So let's skip this section. The preferred page audience, you want to include people who are more likely to actually purchase your game. So let's do actually that. People 65 years and older. I don't think they're that likely to play video games. So let's do people 39 to 22, because we actually want people who not only can play video games, who are most likely to actually purchase it as well. So that is our target audience, and in fact it's probably mostly men. So let's do that. So we actually created this part. Now what we are missing here, it's going to tell you a few things that's going to help you out here. First off, it tells you that you can actually send a like request to as many people as you can, but it's not ready yet, so we're going to skip that. Let's skip this one as well. We don't want to invite people here, not yet anyway. So what we're going to do next, upload picture. We're going into this car and game prototype. That's the one that we are picking. Let's wait for it to show up. Here we go, we have a picture. So if you move the image up or down, it's gonna make the image itself look a little bit more attractive. So as you can see right here, there's too many clouds. Right there is more of the game itself. We want to have a little bit of actually both clouds and game. Let's press on save changes. So now that we have the images already created, and you can even email your contacts, that's kind of awesome too. But we are gonna hold off on that because it's not ready yet. Here we are going into create a call to action. We have a few different choices here: book now, call now, send message, play game. This is probably the most appropriate one here. And here you can say not only play game, you're adding this directly to your website. So we're going to create the link to it. So let's create that. We don't have the website yet, so I have to put some kind of a website to make this actually work in. So let's do this. And now we created the call to action. You can promote this if you want. We're not doing this right now. So now we have the play game here, and here is the most important part of everything. Get this Unity game. What you will actually want to do is to write that in, and there, after you write it in, make sure you put the website right there as well. So when you do this, all you have to do is press on publish. Now that we have the post all the way in the front of this, you want to go into this triangle-like menu, press on that, and then press on pin to top. So what's going to happen is it's going to show it all the way at the top of the page, and you're going to have this interesting looking symbol right there. Now to make this post even more effective, I suggest let's go back to edit this particular post. I do suggest for you to add pictures. to the post itself. So not only you have a post, you actually have an image that goes along with the post itself. So now it's more likely that somebody is going to pay attention. So as you can see now, it looks so much better than before. Before it was just like this, and now it actually has an image, and then it's going to have the website right there, which I didn't post it in, but you can actually do this. So this is what you have to do, and this is how simple and fast it is for you to create your own Facebook page and to use it for your own campaign, to get people to actually like the game you have and to get them to actually buy the game you have. So when you're done and you created all of this, now your turn to get people to actually like this. So everyone who is your friend, make sure you press on invite, and every one of them is going to come and check it out. Once they come in and check it out, they're going to press like. First people you invite is your friends to get social proof and to show that a lot of people like the page itself. Then you go about and find people who are potential clients. You go into Facebook groups, you go to a lot of different kind of places and ask them to go in and like your page and help me to get up to 100 likes. Once you actually write that in, and you post the link to this Facebook page, this is how your campaign is going to start, and this is how you're going to get a lot of more people to know about your game, to get awareness of it, and the more people know, the more people are aware, the more likely they're going to go and buy your product.